Audio Jungle. Audio
Well then, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to
First,
yet another edition of our podcast. We're so glad that you are joining here with us this afternoon. It's a special afternoon edition because we have a lot to discuss. What a weekend that we saw. I am C. Carter. Joined beside me is Brandon and Cody. We are so glad that you are here with us. Hopefully, Jose and I
no,
think Jacob might have gone to work.
yeah, he told me before the show got started last night that he had work. Post production truck, fix the fucking intro. Like for me, it was
Bro,
it was freezing for me.
how about I just slap you?
I
Now,
had to slap you, you asshole.
will both of you settle down? Now, let's go ahead and get things started. We have to start off with last night.
But you can't say you done messed up. You just have to say, oh fuck, the Bills part you fucking messed up.
Here's the thing, and let's go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. Last night was the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets, and four plays in, four plays in, Aaron Rodgers torn his
Goes
Achilles.
No one knew at first, but then he clutched his ankle. Had to be taken to the tent to get X-rayed. Then the dreaded card came out.
And they knew how serious it was. When he went to the locker room, he had a walking boot.
We all kind of thought that Aaron could probably recover from this last night. Oh, Jacob, that turns out when I woke up this morning and turned on first take, it was official.
It was a torn Achilles, and his season is over. Now, whether or not if his career is over, that
No,
remains to
that's
be
not.
seen.
And then
I know damn well he did not want to end his career like that.
No,
he
no,
started out his Jets career holding the American flag on the 22nd anniversary of 9/11.
hmm And
And here's the part where I gotta say this: you had to expect this from the Jets. I mean, last time they were in a game on 9/11. Gotta go back 11 years ago. Well, technically 12, because they played against the Cowboys, which ironically that they're playing this week.
Wah, wah. And then yeah, it sucks. But then
well,
the
here's
Jets
the thing.
recovered
Well,
into
here's the thing.
overtime.
Hold on, Cody. Before we talk about the game, we'll get to the game shortly. But well, I mean, it was just completely heartbreak of what happened out there in that playing field. And I saw this on Twitter. Now some folks are making a joke about this. They take a
Oh
joke from
no!
Chris Rock. He said, "Grand opening, grand closing."
You guys are assholes.
But no, and we've been yelling from the rooftops about about the field, about turf fields. We've
The,
been yelling from the rooftops how
go
how
ask the players. I've heard first take from Stephen A. Smith. Players have been saying, "Get rid of the turf." The people who want NFL, fuck you.
well, here's the thing, and the frustrating thing about it because we've been yelling to this from the rooftop on this podcast for God knows so long.
Yeah.
We've been complaining about how dangerous turf is, and that's how come when the World Cup comes to the United States, in I want to say what is it 2020 six
Yeah.
or I'm not too sure winning. I'm not too sure when the World Cup, the men's World Cup, is going to be here. But the stadiums had to change their grass to
It
change the field to
was New
grass.
York or Chicago. I
Well,
think
here's the thing.
It yeah,
Let me,
2026 is gonna be in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S.
and here's the thing. And we know we've been stressing how dangerous turf is. Because and I know, man, people are saying, by the way, NFL is saying we you guys are making a mountain out of a molehill. The turf is fine. The injury is not that bad. The injury is not severe. The injury,
Are you
Cody.
sure? Look what happened to Rogers, you moron.
Roger Goodell, you fucked up.
Here's the thing, and let me make sure, man. I'm gonna make sure I'm reading this correctly. NFL EVP Jeff Miller said
Oh jeez.
there is no statistical difference in the injury data dating back to 2015 regarding the rates of Achilles tendon injuries suffered by players on natural grass fields compared to artificial turf. Okay.
Artificial turf fucking sucks.
Here's the thing, and I just want to say, first of all, I'll take NFL bullshit for 1,000. Ken. Number one. Number two, Roger Goodell been preaching we're for player safety. We're for player safety, and yet you still have the players play on artificial turf. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
We
Need
were
to
on your
practice what
ass
you preach,
after the
buddy.
whole Damar Hamlin situation, and we're
Well,
gonna be on your ass again over this whole turf situation.
Well, that is true. Like I said, so you need to practice what you preach, buddy. Because it's all about the money. That's all there is to it.
But
Now,
there was a lot, and I mean,
hold on, hold on, Cody, hold on. Now, back to the game itself. Right after that injury, there was a lot of doom and gloom. At the band, I saw this story. A Wisconsin bar decided, okay, then if the Jets lose, free beers for everybody.
big fucking mistake, Wisconsin.
But
Big
here's the thing.
mistake.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because there was a lot of folks that at that bar. And since they saw Aaron Rodgers got injured, and since they got wind that he's gonna be out for the rest of the game, they were they were like getting their load of beer. And then
And
hold on, Corey, before you say something. They were getting their load of beer, and they thought we're getting free beer tonight. We getting free beer tonight. We're gonna drink until we're shit faced. We're getting free beer tonight. And
couple quarters later,
hold on. And
Shut up.
then to make the situation even worse is that they were celebrating until we got to overtime when Xavier Gibson returned a punt for a touchdown. And the Jets got the win 22-16.
the
That was the
owners,
final score.
the owners of the Wisconsin bar, congratulations, you played yourself.
No. It's the patrons that played themselves because they had to stop. They had to pay for that beer, so they played themselves like a fiddle. Played themselves on the
And
road.
I just want to say this because I talked about this earlier in the morning, but they talked about having veteran QBs replacing Rodgers. The first one they talked about was Tom Brady.
Ain't he retired or something?
He's retired, and I thought
Why is he retired?
here's the thing: ain't gonna be a third time he's done. No, here's the thing, and they brought it up. They brought it up. Let me go ahead and bring in. There we go.
Jose or the
Now, let me continue on what I was saying. I think they brought up about, hey, where did the Jets get Tom Brady? They brought that up. I highly doubt they're going to get him. Tom Brady's done.
No, dang, he's retired. He's probably part owner
Yeah,
of the Raiders or something like that.
yeah. He's the part owner of the Las Vegas Raiders, so he's done. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all. And I think what the Jets are doing, they're saying we're going to stick with Zach Wilson. So I think that's what they're doing.
Well, Zach Wilson, good luck. You're being put in the firing squad this Sunday against the fucking Cowboys.
Well, to be fair, Cody, he did he did do a good job coming in relief. In fact, man, if you look at his QBR rating, it's higher than the Patrick Mahomes. It's higher than Joe Burrow, and it's higher than
Oh,
Justin Herbert. So,
we really need to talk about the score from Thursday till
uh,
Monday. It has been bonkers as shit.
hold on, Cody, hold on. We'll get to them. We'll get to them in just a moment. Got to add in another person on the
Come
Oh, what the
stage.
Oh
on.
hell?
boy.
What the hell's going on?
Hey, there he
Oh,
is.
Pedro.
So I bet you saw the Monday game.
Oh yeah, that's like legitimately
Yes,
sucks.
4 minutes and 26 seconds. Put
Uh,
down a
We
fucking
were just
t-shirt, New
talking.
York.
Well, that's what I said. We were just talking about that, Jose. We
Ah,
just got through talking about it.
um,
Okay.
so
Yeah,
what a
it,
game! What a game on Monday night. But Jesus, the Jets season may just be derailed instantly by
Pedro,
that.
there's more than you may want to hear about because Carter, you may want to talk about what's going on because NFL may be going to court.
now, we'll get to that story a little bit later.
Wait, hold on.
God,
This is
Yeah,
you
breaking.
even
The
wait?
yeah,
Cowboys, the, the
we'll get to that
Cowboys cut it
story.
Alex Collins.
Yeah, we'll get to that story a little bit later. Let's first of all talk about some of the games that happened during week one. And first of all, we gotta talk about what happened on Thursday night. When
Yeah, before let me just say this, Jose and me, we should deserve claps. You motherfuckers thought that Jose and me
Uh,
picked the fucking Lions. Oh, they're not gonna win. They're fucking
the Ch-
joking. We're just picking the Chiefs.
uh,
wait,
How does it feel to be laughing in front of your faces, motherfuckers?
well, hold on,
Here's the
Cody.
thing, right? It's
I would
obvious. Here's the
recommend.
thing, right?
Hold on.
Because
I would
if
recommend. Hold on. I would recommend that you and Jose hold out celebrating because you two also have a lot of crow to eat.
Oh God.
And we'll talk about that later. Now, Detroit walked into Arrowhead Stadium and walked out with the victory
that is
over
a
the
tall.
Kansas City Chiefs.
In general, that's
Thank
always a
you, David
very
Montgomery
tall
Burns.
task
Hmm
to pull off.
I mean, it's not a
Yeah.
So
total
respect to
task
Detroit.
because of the thing. Here's the thing, Pedro. Travis Kelsey
It was hurt.
was on the sidelines with a hyperextended knee, so it kind of makes sense that they don't have their best weapon
They
I
also
with
have,
Patrick Mahomes.
they also lost
Dunzo.
their second weapon.
I just always with against Mahomes in at home, it's such a difficult matchup always. But
Plus, everybody predicted Patrick Mahomes is undefeated in openings.
I I I really didn't care. Like for me, the big games of
Yeah,
the
I didn't care
weekend
about that
were
either.
were the two later late night games, which one was arguably a top five game of this year if things go as crazy as they are, and then the other one was a pure massacre.
hmm
For the first time in his NFL career, Patrick Mahomes has
Jesus.
a losing record.
It's the final score of
Well,
the
it's
game.
only 0-1.
Hold on.
They'll get 500 really soon, okay?
Yeah,
Because
the
they face off
final
against
score.
the Rams.
Yeah, the final.
No,
Yeah,
that's San Fran. Excuse me.
yeah. Now
Fuck,
I think
that was cut that out. Oh wait, we're live. Shit.
that. Now I think also had to consider. By the way, the Lions won 21-20,
Yeah,
so that
that
was
game
as
was
close as you
extremely
could get.
close.
Now Sunday was week one, and things got into full swing. Number one, I'm going to be honest with you. I did not expect Baker Mayfield to bake us a win over the Vikings. But hey, I mean, take it any way you can.
And
So
sadly, even with Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets, Jordan Love is now the new owner of owning the Chicago Bears.
you just you insist on us jumping all over the place, aren't you, Cody?
Holy!
I haven't even got to that
Seriously.
game yet. now,
We'll get to
Fine,
that later.
fine,
So what's
fine.
on with the
now,
Alright, fine, fuck
let's
it.
go with the
Hey,
Buccaneers.
that
now.
Buccaneers Viking
Also,
game,
let me also say this. Like I said, it was a good victory for the Buccaneers. We
but
got
that was
Chicago
won by the
coming up
defense.
in week two. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting.
That game was won by the defense. They had three turnovers. They had three turnovers, two fumbles that they won, and a interception.
Well, you expect anything less from Kirk? I'm going to throw a picnic, Cousins.
Nope, I don't. I don't expect nothing less from the family member. I don't expect nothing less.
Now,
He blew them that game.
also we got the Falcons. They defeated the Panthers Sunday,
Bijan
24 to
Robinson.
none.
That kid's
Um,
that kid's
also,
special.
the Cincinnati Bengals learned a hard lesson. You
Uh,
should not be talking. What's the word I'm
I'm
looking for?
talking shit.
Yeah, I mean, you.
Hell, they shouldn't have played Burrow this week.
Yeah,
Guy was
here's the
still-
thing, and here's the
Guy
funny
was
part
still
about it.
hurt.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Here's the funny part about it because they said, well, because one of the players was mocking the Cleveland Browns midfield logo that looked like
Okay,
an L.
that's a bad omen.
Yeah, it looked like an F. I said, well, okay then. The elves, if I may, went to the Keebler tree and came back out and made the Bengals look like cookies. It was that bad. Deshaun Watson just basically had his way. Final score of that game was 24-3.
Jamal was pissed. He was like, "How the fuck did the Cincinnati Bengals lose against a?" I don't know if I should say it on the camera, but if Jamal comes on the program, he's like, "Yeah, what was it?"
Now, also we saw the Jaguars walked into the glue factory and beat Cody's Ponies 31-21.
I am not gonna know as the fucking nickname Jack.
Well,
Listen,
don't-
listen,
don't-
Reap what you
listen,
sow,
listen to me, Cody.
Hagen.
Cody, listen to me. You're 0-1. 9 more to go.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean.
Anyways, are we?
Worst beating
Okay,
of that Sunday was the primetime game, but
We'll
my
get to
eyes-
that
was
game in a moment.
I'm not talking about
Pedro.
that game. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
we'll get to that game
I'm
in a
talking
moment.
about Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
They just
Now,
got choked out. They got choked out by San Fran.
basically, Big Cock Block basically made the Steelers choke on his
Percentage. 108 rushing yards on. Wow, that was.
I will
San
say
Fran's
this,
rushing total.
and remember, this is Brock Purdy's first full rookie season in the NFL. He only played the half
Half a year.
season,
Yeah.
so this is his first full season.
Yeah, if I'm the rest of the NFC, I better be concerned. Also,
Imagine
we saw,
Absolutely. I would be not just concerned,
Come on,
but
guys.
I would be on high alert with San Fran.
Yeah.
Now,
Then-
also, Ryan Tannehill is hot. Ryan Tannehill is on a hot seat, and that seat is getting hotter after he
because
performed
basically
against
it was
the Saints.
basically Nick Folk against the Saints.
It was
Basically.
16-15 was the final.
Nick
Nick
scored-
Fuck!
scored-
Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum!
That's where I
Well,
will
right now-
shut you up on this one, Hagen, because he went 5 for 5.
He scored all of their points.
Mm-hmm.
Which
That
I,
is-
okay,
that is
listen.
depressing.
He got lucky. He got lucky once. He won't get lucky again. Right, Hagen?
Right.
Now,
Right.
now I think
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah. Now let me also bring this up because if first of all, Ryan Tannehill just basically sucked out there, and even Malik probably made it clear what happened.
He just went. "Bleh."
Yeah, it's just gonna be another one of these seasons for the Titans. You just gotta hope for the best. The football team beat the Cardinals 20-16 because someone has to win this game.
Sadly.
And Howell,
Just
Sam
wait.
Howell played okay. Howell
Just
played
wait.
okay.
Just
Now-
wait for your name tree to post a YouTube video and pick which tank bowl to pick.
Now
It's like a dart game. It's like a knife game where they get blindfolded.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
also
Meanwhile, in
hold
Broncos country,
on.
Broncos country?
Hold on.
That's
I'm not
die.
saying it.
We
Yeah,
also
thank you.
have,
Now, what's going on over there?
Now we also got Baltimore defeating Houston 25-9, but
Oh, if
J.K. Dobbins is out for the rest of the
For the
season.
year.
Jamal was
Oh,
pissed.
Dobbins.
Sadly, that
What?
No,
draft
no,
What?
is
no,
What?
Pedro, Pedro.
coming way
You
too
know how
close.
What?
badly Jamal got pissed? He wanted to know where the fuck the owner's address was.
He wasn't looking for the owners. He was looking for the strength and
I
Physio?
have a
conditioning.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a question.
physios.
What injury does Dobbins have?
I think it's MCL or
I
ACL.
forgot.
It's in his
It
knee.
was a torn Achilles tendon.
Oh,
Hey!
that's career. I'm sorry. With his history of injuries, I think that could be his career.
That's
I
yeah. This the
Yeah.
said,
second. This the
I,
second
s-
season. Hold on. This the second season in a row that he suffered that injury.
Yeah, no,
I have
he's
fucking
done.
said this
That's sadly, he's done.
couple of weeks ago on the podcast, and knocks on the door hard. I said before the season started, there should not be this much serious injuries, and we've saw two Achilles injuries that kicked out people in the season.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you, buddy.
Ah,
Honestly, I don't know
the
who else to
Shield's slowly
blame.
getting dilapidated.
Now,
So what's next to go up
I
on the
got a
list here, huh?
question for Cody and Jose.
Oh
How how
god.
how, how did the
Oh
both of
fuck.
you? Yeah, how did the both of you? Did the both of you enjoy your quo?
Fuck
After
you.
after
Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you?
yeah.
Uh, uh, dang.
Because the Green Bay Packers defeated the Chicago Bears 38-20.
Even with
I've
Aaron
been
Rodgers,
telling you it doesn't matter because the Green Bay always trumps over Chicago.
and
Yeah,
now Jordan Love now is the new owner of owning Chicago.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Fuck him, okay? Fuck him. Here's what I'm
And
saying,
goes,
right?
and Pedro, guess what?
What?
There is actually a certificate now.
For what?
Someone leave it up to Cody to take a meme and try to make it serious. Um,
But no. Meanwhile, in SoFi, we probably had a game of the year contender. We probably had one of those games with Miami barely edging out the Chargers, 36-34.
And
okay,
now,
first of all,
no
hold on,
charges.
Pedro.
No.
Hold on, Pedro, because why is Brandon Staley still the head coach of the Chargers?
I
That's
thought he
weird.
got fired. I
Because
thought he got fired after the choke
Right?
job.
no,
He's still in the hot seat though, so I would keep an eye on the Chargers carefully in case they release Brandon
Yeah.
Staley. I would
Yeah,
just keep an eye
No,
on him just in
yeah,
no.
case.
White
because
Chisel
you
Adonis,
can.
he should have been fired after the choke job
Yeah,
over the
He should
Jacksonville
have.
Jaguars.
He should have, but I think they just trust him, and their trust was completely ruined because Tua Tagovailoa probably had a career game. That guy had a career game, and it was literally off the back of Tariq Hill.
hmm
I,
Now,
I think I told
also,
this. I talked to this with Brandon and Jose when I saw the final score. Tariq Hill almost had. I'm gonna actually calculate this exactly because it is a ridiculous stat. He had 46% of Tua's yards in that game by himself.
Can I say one thing about the Colts Jaguars? There was one touchdown that made me and everyone here, I think, probably saw it, confused out of their minds. When I think the Jaguars picked the football, and I thought, like, okay, let's head back to center. Nope, one of the Colts players just let's like tackle the ball out of his hands, and it was a touchdown. How?
well,
Sunshine
probably
magic, I guess.
depends on where.
This was one ref call that I was thinking, like, wait, how the fuck did that not get a penalty? It's a touchdown, okay?
Depending on where the line of scrimmage was, and now if the line of scrimmage was near the end zone, then yeah, it could happen.
Yeah, but
By the way,
I'm surprised the refs never called it, like, never blew the whistle.
that's never flagged. Well, maybe there is a just for declaration. Decoration.
No, he
Speaking
caught the
of hands,
football.
got just there for decorations.
No, their hands wasn't even just for decoration. He caught the football, and the Colts and the Jaguars like looking, what do we do now? Just drop the football, and they just took it to the end zone.
Well, I was about to say, speaking of hands that are just there for decorations, I know we spoke about the Lions Chiefs game, but man, Darius Tony is getting his fair share of
Just pure
cold
vitriol.
feet because
And
Just vitriol.
Taking
I
out
would
40
like
to
to
nothing.
expand it.
Speaking
Also,
of Kadarius Tony, you have no right to talk after the shit show you put up against the Lions, you moron.
now
you know how bad the
here's the
Steelers in the
thing.
San Francisco game
Hold on,
was?
because hold on, Cody, because since we did bring up the Sunday night football game, that was a punch to the mouth. Good
That was
Lord, what happened
massacre.
over there? Did
It
Daniel Jones all
massacre.
of a sudden turn back to a pumpkin? The final score of that
Yup.
game was 40 to
On.
nothing.
And fun fact, this is something I realized. I'm gonna go by the scoring summary. Blocked field goal return, field goal, pick six, field goal, touchdown from Pollard, touchdown from Pollard, touchdown from Turpin. The defense and the special teams scored almost as much points as the offense themselves.
You know something? I tell you what, I know one person who was very very happy that he got the Cowboys defense. Walter.
It's
Yeah,
Lobo.
Um,
he basically won fantasy this week with that Malone. Me and Jose were talking about it. And
mhm.
also, quick shout out to Tony Pollard. He basically won my matchup for me this week.
You know how bad it was for the Steelers, Pedro?
Oh shit! Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god, is that total yards?
Yes.
yeah.
They
That's
were
What?
one shy from 200.
that's depressing. That's legitimately depressing, man.
No,
I thought that
that
was a
wasn't
typo.
depressing. That was suicidally depressing.
That's what I said. I thought
Like,
that
I
was
was
a
just hang up
typo.
my boots. I was hanging up the cleats after that. Like, fuck that. No,
God,
I'm done now. I'm
Purdy
gonna go
just
home.
murdered the fucking Steelers on week 1.
As I said, I was about to say when I was posting, I said to myself, "Wait a minute, is that a typo?" I mean, 199 to one. I mean,
Doesn't look
Hands
like
up,
it.
hands up.
Literally,
Well,
Brock Purdy said,
well
here are my
done.
balls. Look how big they are. Fear me,
Also,
motherfuckers.
Ray
yeah,
posted this
second.
on Discord. 49ers beat the Steelers so hard the production of the Fox game was glitching.
Oh my god.
Now, also, we had the Rams and the Seahawks. They did battle. The final score of that game was 30-13, and Aaron Donald was blitzing so bad. Geno Smith, as soon as he saw, it, he yelled, "Oh my god!" As soon as he got
That was
sacked.
one of the scariest things in the NFL. An unblocked Aaron Donald.
Oh man.
That's why he said, "Oh my god," because he went unblocked. No lineman took up Aaron Donald until he just slipped by the entire backfield into the
Yeah,
backfield.
I know somewhere Hit Kid was disappointed. What
You
happened on
know,
that game?
That's scary. That is
Yeah.
scary.
and also this happened during like when the Falcons mascot decided to fucking just become Shawn Michaels on that night. He
Oh.
wanted to fly in the Georgia Dome.
That's the Mercedes-Benz stadium, Cody.
Mhm. I pulled this up since we were talking a bit about fantasy. The top 5 scores of this week. Are you ready to hear them?
Oh God.
Hold them.
Well, number 1 is the Dallas Cowboys defense
Oh jeez.
with a
Shit.
total of 37 points.
And you know what?
The top
You know what? Let me
offensive
just.
player
Uh,
was Tariq Hill with 33 and a half. And Tua was behind him with 28. Mac Jones, of all people, is in 4th. And then the guy I eternally now will regret for not playing in week 1, Brandon Ayuk, is in 5th.
Also, during the whole CBS broadcast, guess who made his broadcasting debut? Matt Ryan, and the commentators decided to poke the 28-3 at him.
Oh.
You should have seen his face. You should have seen his face as soon as they brought
He's
it
got
up.
the 3 now as well.
He just felt like war flashbacks. It was like military flashbacks. Why are we
It's
still
PTSD.
here?
Vietnam flashbacks, like,
No. He's like, why are we still here? Just to see me suffer.
that's a suffer.
Mhm.
And then as for
We also hold on. Also we saw the Raiders and the Broncos did battle, and you know what?
Yes.
The score of that game is the
was
same
deja
score.
vu.
Hold on. It's the same score as the game
Last
last year when the
And
Broncos and
similar
the
way.
Seahawks did battle.
Except the
17-16
problem
was the
was,
final score.
except the problem was, did the Seahawks use their timeouts? Did
And
they?
Yeah, well, here's the thing, and
and the
also let me go ahead and
difference,
bring this up because a couple of things to consider. First of all, I think Russell Wilson did a little bit better
he played well. He
this
played
time
well.
around. You
And at least
know,
finally for once, he decided to listen and get out the kitchen for once.
Hey, this is.
well,
I will say this. This game is not his fault. It's
it's not.
Lutz's. It's Lutz's. The
Yeah.
difference was literally a extra point that Lutz had missed.
Brandon McMahon, you fox.
Oh God! Pedro
Well-
deserves another total yards.
Oh, we're gonna have to see sadness again, huh? Oh yeah, that's sadness. All right,
Oh my God,
that's sadness.
Is that a typo?
that is
Nope. Total
no.
yards this half.
Dang.
Yo, what is
Like
it?
59
What
to
is it?
3.
What is it with broadcasts and bringing up very much sad things this week? Because that is legitimately depressing.
Now, hold on. Let me go ahead and get back. Let me go ahead and get back on tour here. Also, we saw the Eagles and the Patriots did battle with Tom Brady in attendance, and the Eagles defeated the Patriots
Listen.
25-20.
54 times
Yes.
Mac Jones passed that football, and so no wonder he had high points this week.
Absolutely. So
was
overall,
like
though, outside of the injuries, which probably made Week 1 like as if an episode of General Hospital.
Yeah, but this time Honda has one of the big players.
You know, it's
Well,
been an
Dosage-
alright
well-
week.
Well, Dosage is doubtful. He's expected to miss multiple games with a hamstring. So, thank God I
So,
traded him.
There's one person who's out of General Hospital. Jalen Pitt has been released from the hospital yesterday morning. He's in good spirits. Cadwin Stearns is expected to be out of the season with a torn pectoral tendon.
All right, let's go ahead and shift gears as Cody continues to read down the injury report.
Now here's the thing. Colts. No, wait. Cowboys. Shit. Sorry. Cowboys, you may be celebrating that you may have won. You beat the Giants. But let's
That's
take
it.
a look at the cycle. Courtesy of Stephen A. Smith Cigar Packs. You are right here.
Now you see, here's the problem here. They
It's
only
true.
won, Cowboys only won the game by their defense, but this is completely the same song and dance. You know what's going to happen.
Yep, and like Steven has said, just wait. It's gonna happen. You just
But
have
here's
to
the
be
thing.
patient.
Let me also bring this up because Daniel Jones on Sunday night got sacked 7 times.
Even there was a
hold
meme
on,
saying
hold on,
he was
hold
out
on,
looking
hold on.
like ghosts were there.
Hold on, Cody. Hold on. Because I was saying to myself, where's the protection? I've seen condoms that did better protection than this. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean,
Even
I
the
see
gridiron,
There's my work more effective than this.
even the gridiron Twitter account had to meme this. Daniel Jones out here there seeing ghosts.
Nah, he just saw the wall
let's
of this
just
offensive line
let's
crumble.
just move on because this has been not a very easy week 1 for some of us. For some teams, it's not that easy. Still have
Oh,
a bit
gee,
of
no shit. I got my ass kicked by Jamal.
Well, yeah, I mean it's not that easy. But only thing we
Thank
can do
you,
is
Tony
get ready for
Todd
week
and
2.
Stephon Diggs for doing
And
it.
Let's look at the standings.
Hold on. We'll get to week 2 later on in the show.
No, I
But
said
first-
I said look at the standings. Didn't you hear me?
hold on.
It's only
we gonna
just
switch.
first week. Wait.
We're going to go ahead and switch to college football. And rather than us talking about it, I'm just going to let this video do the talking.
Yeah.
Come on, Gary, it's a race! A race! Have you heard of them?
Yeah. You know ever since. Oh, sure. Now you come around. He's not fooled. Mama mid!
Get it in!
Diana, I'm hearing. Thank you, Trisha. Stay tuned for further.
Ah!
Can I wrestle somebody good now?
Hate us because they ain't us! They hate us because they ain't us!
Piece of cake.
Just like everybody else, you are going to learn to respect JR. Now drag your Yankee ass out of here to the back.
That was easy.
This is the greatest honor I will ever know.
That was a close one.
See that fire extinguisher there?
Dad, that's enough! Dad, that's enough! That's enough, Dad!
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Stop! He's already dead.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
Look out! We're heading straight for those trees. Yeah, relax. Trees down.
Trees down.
Cool.
Oh my!
Boom!
That is a dummy video.
I
But
don't know.
also,
Hey,
one is accurate because Appalachian State in any sort of game when they're facing a ranked opponent.
Hey,
is fucking
hey, Carter,
terrified.
that boom was well timed.
Get out!
No,
out.
fuck you. That was the
Get out.
best joke ever.
out.
Get out of here, you pissant.
Well, both of you stop.
Anyways,
Let's talk.
Anyways,
First of all, hold on, time out. Let's first of all talk about what happened between Texas and Alabama.
Oh, God.
And it was commentated by Pat McAfee and his crew, which is better.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
And guess what?
Is
It
whoa,
was
hold on. I just want to say here and now, especially with Texas getting ready to head to the SEC next year.
That's a big win.
Yeah.
And plus, Undertaker did a video for them. Fuck them horns, motherfuckers.
Hey,
But I
honestly,
think
Quinn Ewers maybe a name that goes later in the draft this potential year or maybe early 2 years from now. That kid's good. Don't underlook that kid. He's gonna ball out. I have a feeling he's gonna ball out.
I think another thing to also consider, first of all, Colorado beating Nebraska.
Hey,
Deion
Coach
Sanders is really turning heads over in Colorado. You gotta give him credit for that.
Yeah, Coach Prime doing his thing.
And also, you had to keep this in mind because I brought this up over the weekend. They're playing against Colorado State this coming weekend in their rivalry game.
Oh,
After that,
After
that's when things going to get tough because they got to face up against Oregon, and then they got to turn around and play against USC.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a question though.
So they
Yeah.
better not
Question, though.
overlook Colorado State.
Then the
Oh,
Notre
no.
Dame game, however, you saw the video. There was a delay of weather.
Well, to be fair, Cody. To be fair, when that lightning struck the Titantron, they had the
Jumbotron. Oh, Jumbotron, by the way.
It only took off the jumbotron and knocked the TV board and the lights out.
So would you rather for them playing in the middle of a storm?
No,
Yeah, let's not do
No.
that.
but that was a good
Yeah, but I got a
shot.
question.
That was a good camera shot.
I do got a question though.
Hey, go ahead, Jose.
Do you think Nick Saban is losing his touch?
Not the same.
You don't want to say it. But because like I said, they're 1-1 now.
But also, Carter,
They didn't
That
expect to
sucks.
lose their first game of the season this early.
My
So
Colts may have lost, but both my Indiana college football teams won.
All right. Impressive.
That's a
who
W
they
for
The
played
me.
Alabama.
against,
Notre
Cody?
Dame. It was. No, shit, I think it was. Fuck.
No, Notre Dame beat NC State.
Yeah. And fuck.
While our Care Bear is looking for the score,
Cap. Fuck you.
Anyway,
Meanwhile, at
Notre.
LSU,
It was
there was
Notre Dame beat North Carolina,
State
yes, NC State.
because
and
UNC did win their game,
Hmm.
which as I said earlier, playing
And
against
like I said,
Appalachian State as a ranked opponent is terrifying.
we'll let our Care Bear look on the score. Also, we gotta bring
why?
this up. Boy, LSU just took Grambling State just to God, good grief. I hate that game because Grambling State is an HBCU school. Just in case
Yeah,
somebody doesn't know what HBCU stands
yeah,
for, historically black colleges and university. And so that's what Grambling
that
State
was.
is. And LSU just beating the Smithereens 72-10. I
Hmm.
said to myself, man, that hurts my soul. Uh,
See,
I know
do you
that
think
team's supposed to be competitive, but man, that game just hurts my soul. Uh,
do you think that beats any of like the beatings that we saw in the previous week, like what Oklahoma did to Arkansas State last week?
oh my god.
I brought this up
I think
last
it's
week.
Spring Oregon. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I brought this up last week when I saw Oregon beat Portland State 81-7. That made me want to go out to
Yeah, nothing
Detroit
is
and get a
stopping that.
bottle of vodka. What LSU did to Grambling State makes me want to head for the hills. So that's the main reason I hate college. That's one of the main reasons why I hate college football. I hate college football because for far too many times
It's so
we have
unequal.
seen cupcakes get destroyed, and I mean to get destroyed badly. That's
Like
one of the main reasons
next
why I hate
week,
it.
Utah's this upcoming Saturday. Utah's playing Weber State. Like God no. We
Oh,
may see some solid games this week, but like God Almighty, could see some absolute like demolition
well,
jobs.
let's
FSU against Boston
in college
College.
football. I'm just look at some of these games from the top 25. Another couple games to look forward to. LSU's playing against Mississippi State this weekend,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that should be interesting. That should be a good one. Penn
Another
State's
good.
face,
Yeah, I was gonna mention Penn State going up against the Fighting Illini of Illinois.
yeah, it's don't worry, it's alumni. They pronounce it alumni, but don't worry.
Yeah.
Florida State's playing against Boston College. Kansas
ASU
State,
Missouri.
yeah, South
An interesting
Carolina's
matchup in
about
the
to get ready to
25.
go to the I get ready to go to the doghouse to get slaughtered. Maybe.
Yep, they're about to go get mauled. They're about to go get mauled.
And
Mhm.
But I think an
Duke
interesting
is
game.
21 rank now, going to play host to Northwestern, which that's not going to be good.
I
No.
think there may be an
North,
interesting match. At a
I was gonna say
3:30 time slot.
Northwestern is still a dumpster fire because so much scandals going on with that football team, hazing here and there. Also, Michigan State's doing some damage control.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, their business.
that's a that's a
Yeah, I don't
rabbit
know
hole
about
no one wants to
I
go
know.
in through.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah, they're
yep, yep.
playing against Washington, so that's
Coming up
gonna
is going to be a good one. 11th ranked Tennessee is going to be facing the Florida Gators.
There was some, well, there
like
was well, there was something that happened like before an hour ago. Iowa defense tackle Noah Shannon's appeal to the NCAA regarding his year-long suspension has been denied.
Suspended he is.
well. And here's the thing, and if you gamble on the sport, now I kind of he wasn't gambling college football.
He was gambling in NFL games, wasn't he?
I'm not too sure what sport he was gambling with, but the NCAA got wind of and just suspended him. So,
Also, if we talk about this quarter and the NFL lawsuit,
well, we're gonna
we
have to go ahead and talk about. Well, might as well just go ahead if you go keep up since you go keep on bringing it up. Um, a former NFL reporter is suing the NFL. I guess because he felt that his firing was out of retaliation. And I'm pretty sure Cody has the story.
no, you put it up in the morning.
Now, yeah. Let me give me a
Yeah,
second.
yeah, you might as well school because it's
Yeah.
11. This was some
Yeah,
bold question about hiring practices.
yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's broken. This is breaking. I don't know why did I say broken, but journalist Jim Trotter has filed a retaliation lawsuit against the NFL. Trotter previously asked some bold questions about hiring practices of Roger Goodell while working for the NFL during a nationally televised broadcast. Now, the suit claims that Bills owner Terry Pagula allegedly said if the black players don't like it here, they should go back to Africa and see
Oh,
how
Oh,
bad it is. In
Yeah,
reference to their protest.
oh
yeah.
my
suspension
Pagula,
alert!
God!
Pagula made
Suspension
art.
alert! Suspension alert! Suspension alert!
Like not even
But
just the suspension with the
Now,
NFL
Pedro,
lawsuit.
that's not the only
This could,
person. Jerry Jones
Suit,
said it too.
yeah, that's what I say.
yeah, no.
Suit
Jones is
also claims,
untouchable.
hold on,
Pagula, on the other hand,
hold on. Suit also claims Cowboys owner Jerry Jones allegedly said if blacks feel some kind of way, they should buy their own team and hire who they want to hire. Um, so that's pretty much the lawsuit.
Jones's
Um,
comments is not as bad as Pagula's, anyways. But Jones is legitimately untouchable in
Yeah,
NFL
you know, you
oversight.
know how untouchable he is.
Yeah, like you can.
He bought he bought himself for he bought himself an AI generated person of himself in
mhm.
case he dies.
Well, there should be
Why
no
you giving me that
question.
much, Brandon? When it was shown on the Fox NFL Sunday.
Well, now this shouldn't be
That
no
is
intriguing.
stupid as hell.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm pretty sure that once Jerry Jones goes on home to be with the Lord, I'm pretty sure that his children will be running the football team, and the only way you have Jerry Jones there is if you have like an image of him. That image of him ain't gonna do nothing else to just be there. That's how there is to it.
Now, is
Um,
there any NBA news today?
well, first of all, we got to
Yes.
we got
One,
to first of
one
all look back at
specific
the
one.
FIBA World Cup.
Congratulations to
Oh
Um,
Deutschland.
wait, hey.
Congratulations to Deutschland. Deutschland are the world champions of basketball.
mhm.
First time.
Yeah, I legitimately when I heard first time I was like, wait, what? Because Deutschland has always been a good nation when it comes to basketball, but it's never been like what we considered elite, right?
Mm.
The two big North American powers, France, Spain, Britain, let's say, are like those. Like when I think basketball, I think those five nations in
Well,
particular.
Yeah.
France, yeah. Spain, yeah.
Britain is like
China, don't forget, because they got
China
some.
as well.
Mhm. Yeah.
China, I think just like is like sixth. Not to offend anybody, but
Mhm.
Now,
there's like high level talent, and then there's like down like 20 levels is everybody else.
first of all, Pedro, I'm going to assume you say Deutschland, you're talking about Germany.
Germany, yes.
Now,
Deutschland and
secondly,
Helene.
uh, there's one team I'm disappointed in is the U.S. because they're coming home with
No medal.
bupkis,
Yeah,
nothing,
like
nada,
Dylan
zip.
Brooks decided to become the human aimbot in that third place game.
Mhm.
Except the big old slice of humble pie twice over.
They lost to Canada in the bronze game. So, by the way, who did Germany beat in the championship?
But there's multiple. This has been that that World Cup is a very interesting World Cup, but it's also another like the American like basketball association, like internationally, doesn't give a shit about this tournament as well. You have to keep that in mind because if they gave a shit, they'd be sending a superstar.
Well, that's true because
It's
their main focus is
always the Olympics.
the Olympics. So, which by the way, rumors had it that LeBron James wants to be on the Olympic team.
Hmm.
So more power to him.
Probably would be his last Olympics. So
Probably so.
hey,
Let's go ahead and hit baseball real quick. And first of all, I saw this video. And I said to her, I said, now this was from a game. I think it was in Japan. I'm not too sure.
The Meat League.
No,
the
but
Nippon
I think
Baseball League?
so. I'm not too sure. But
That's
there
like
was
their
there was
main
the
league.
there was a part in which the commentators well, I'll let you see for yourself.
我有几个球真的打得不错。这个球飞到的是在左外野方向。This ball is long gone, just like the ex-girlfriend who will never return. Home run!
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Carter,
yeah,
I know
that's not
that's
new.
the
Carter,
Meat League.
Carter, that's
The
not
Nippon
new.
Baseball
That's a Carter, that's not new. That's a classic meme. I know that too well.
Well, that is.
Well, that,
Same.
does that sound a little bit too familiar for you, Cody?
What the hell do you mean, asshole?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
How is it shots fired when one?
Oh, I need to. I want to see where this is going. I want to see where this is going. Cody, continue.
I do not.
Cody, hold on. Cody, hold on. I want to see where this is going. Carter, do continue.
What? You? I'm sensing this a little bit.
Wonder where
Probably
this is
hitting a
going.
little bit too
I'm
close to home
interested.
to you. I mean, considering you probably might have had a girlfriend who you probably might have pissed off, and then Rich, she just leaving, never to return.
I'll say this publicly. I have none. That's real.
All
So,
five of us
Carter-
don't. So what's
So
the
Carter,
excuse?
your excuse is fucking useless.
Well, it's his God. Then you actually have a. Then he actually has a valid reason.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you win this round, Care Bear.
Yeah, let's just get to the scores, shall we?
Now we do have something to talk about in baseball.
The Mets have been important.
First of all, we can go ahead. We can go ahead and put 3 teams from the AL that has been eliminated from playoff contention. By the way, first of all, congratulations! Welcome Kansas City to the 100 Loss Club.
You may wanna keep that going because they are
Yeah. So also, we're keeping the door open because the Oakland A's will be joining them shortly.
Carter, it may be 101.
Oh no.
Well,
Question.
well, we got
have a
the
question.
Orioles and the White Sox, which sadly means, well, you know what time it is.
Oh Lord.
Tank baseball, tank ball. Home run.
White Sox are up 6-1, and the game's nearly ending as it's on the top of the 8th.
Meanwhile, while that
And,
tank ball was going
well-
on, there was something important that the Mets decided to do.
Alright.
They have a new president of baseball operations. David Stearns.
What's his name?
David Stearns, formerly of the Milwaukee Brewers, is now the new president of baseball operations in Metsland.
Oh, sounds like
Brewers
Cohen.
fired. The Brewers fired someone.
No, he stepped away from the Brewers.
Well,
Now he's in that.
Yeah, I'm
what the
reading the
Mets
story. Yeah, he stepped down as the Brewers president after the 2022 season, and he's going to begin his his 5-year deal in October after the season is over. So if I'm Buck Showalter, I better be packing my
Better
bags
buckle
and
up.
get ready to leave.
Nah, he better not. Nah. He if I'm Buck Showalter, I better not be prepared to leave. I better be ready to buckle up because he knows because this has got to be a proving ground.
It also seems
Yeah,
like they're
April
going
Fools.
through a type of a rebuild. It seems because
April Fools. April Fools. I'm waiting for like a month or so. Buck Showalter has stepped down, just so I can laugh at Brandon.
yeah.
Now we do
By the
have
way,
some games underway. So right now in the bottom of the second is scoreless between the Nationals and the Pirates. So that game is scoreless in the bottom of the second.
Yeah. Also, top second at Camden Yards, Cardinals up 1-0.
And coming up in an hour, it will be game 2 of the series, and it'll be the Cubs facing the last place team in the MLB league, the Colorado Rockies.
I recommend the
depression and
Cubs
fun.
don't take them for granted. because
Cubs
they're a team to
did.
be- Now,
Cubs won yesterday.
now
5
here's
to
the
4.
thing. Yeah, now here's the
Also,
thing. First of all, the Braves are going to the playoffs.
Yeah, they already decided. They already decided
not
that.
a surprise.
Yeah, the Braves had clinched the playoff berth.
Yeah.
So did
right now, this
the
game is set to
Brewers.
the top of the second. It's still scoreless between the Braves and the Phillies. So
Yeah, and I'm just gonna bring this up right now. There was a game earlier today, and it's the rivalry: Yankees Red Sox.
And the
Yankees
Yankees
won
somehow
3-2.
yes,
Somehow
I believe that was the first game of a doubleheader that they're
Yes,
doing.
it is, and they're
Yeah,
playing
because
and both of them is
yesterday-
in Fenway.
Now,
Yeah, yesterday because it rained.
Yes.
Me-
Thank you.
meanwhile, in
Phyllis
Detroit-
Scott. Thank you. We know it rained. Now here's the thing. Also, let me just bring this up because apparently both teams, since both teams aren't doing so well, the Red Sox have to sell the tickets for $5.
Cheap bastards.
Hey, whatever works.
This game is in the bottom of the
baby.
first. This game is in the bottom of the first, and already the Tigers are leading the Reds 3-0.
Yep, I was saying. Meanwhile, in Detroit,
Yeah,
it seems my favorite player is losing.
Yeah, all the two games that are warming up, and one of them is a heated rivalry.
Braves Phillies.
No,
Really?
it's the Rangers and the Blue Jays
Oh.
up in Toronto.
Maybe see some violencing. I don't
Yeah,
know.
who knows?
Yes.
And also warming up, it's the D-backs. Well, as I was saying, the other game that's warming up, it's the D-backs going to Citi Field to take on the Mets.
Will Corbin Carroll do something?
Now we also got coming up. We got the Marlins and the Brewers. They're going to do battle at American Family Field. So that game is coming up shortly.
Yeah.
We also got the Rays and the Twins over at the Target Field.
Yeah.
And the Astros probably have themselves a free win tonight.
We also got game 2 of the Yankees Red Sox doubleheader coming up. Vitamin's supposed to come up in about.
I just mentioned that. Yeah.
20 minutes? 10 minutes?
Yeah, because the game's gonna be on TBS.
Coming up later at around like 9:40 or so, the Angels are going up to Seattle. The T-Mobile Park to play against the Mariners.
That should be
Speaking of, Carter, your microphone's messed up. Oh, we couldn't hear you.
Anyways.
Speaking of teams that have clinched playoff berths already, the Brewers, Cubs, and the Reds.
Wait, the Reds already have a playoff berth? Goddamn.
Reds haven't clinched a playoff spot yet. No, right now, there's only one team that clinched a playoff spot, Cody, and that's Atlanta.
Yeah, that's Atlanta.
Yeah, the Braves already. Yeah, the Braves have
I'm looking at the standings part of the Marquee Sports Network when Cubs won last week.
Yeah,
well, you're in the wrong place.
You're at the wrong place and at the wrong time.
As I was saying, coming up
let Brandon speak.
5 minutes after that, we got the Guardians playing against San Francisco.
That matchup's kind of depressing.
we also have the Padres and the Dodgers.
Yeah, Cali ball.
Cali ball.
Which, by the way, Dodgers fans, you can finally get your own Prime. Purchase it. Purchase it in your fucking locations. Which, by the way, are lucky.
Anyways,
You know that's shitty sports drink.
Now, also, boy, we got an active we got active chat going on.
What now?
Now, also, let's go run through the standings.
Jagger,
yeah, let's go.
Let's run through the
Ramola,
standings.
YouTube streaming news, Aaron Owen,
Now,
Vote,
let's also,
J Mod.
hold on, Cody.
Shut up.
Whoa, hey, yo! God damn!
Who are these guys?
Let's
Why am I saying sexual things in the chat? Calm the hell down! We have rules here.
Anyways,
yes, let's go ahead and run through the standings real quick. We got in the AL East, the Orioles. They still lead that division with 91 wins and 3 games ahead of Tampa Bay.
Those
good.
two teams are probably gonna make it out. They'll make it out most likely.
Alive?
Well,
I can't say alive, but here's another thing though. We know both. Say if they did go into the playoffs, both Atlanta and Baltimore, how far would they go? Because like I mentioned before, the record you have in the regular season don't matter.
Yeah, they really don't matter because everyone goes back down to 0.
Exactly.
These fucking assholes in the chat. Only pedos drink 5.
Oh, stop.
Okay, I may be looking at the chat just because it's weird as fuck. I mean, we don't have sports fans.
Fuck you. You know what? I was just saying enough. Fuck you guys in the chat.
Yeah, fuck
Now,
you guys.
I found it, guys.
Let's continue the business.
Hold your words a bit, because I found the playoff picture as it stands currently. So if everything were to end, what we will have at the current playoff picture is Blue Jays at Rays, since they are 5-4, and Rangers at Twins for the wild card.
Oh
with the
my
Stros and
God.
the Orioles hosting the ALDS. While in the National League, it'll be Diamondbacks Brewers and Cubs Phillies, with LA and Atlanta hosting the division. Do you think out of those 4 teams in each conference or each league, who is the most likely to stay in the wild card? I think Minnesota. My personal opinion, I think it's Minnesota. They have a big lead in their division, so they shouldn't lose that. I believe it's called the Blue Jays. Safe call. They are 7.5. They're 7.5 ahead of the Guardians. I don't see them losing that lead. But if I had to say anything, if I say something in the National League, I'm gonna say I'm probably just gonna say the Phillies. This is the time of year where these guys start to go a bit crazy. So I can see my safest bets are probably Philadelphia and Minnesota to make the wild card.
Hey, I'm happy for my Cubs because they're 78 and almost close in the Brewers. Just game by game.
Also,
they want to clinch to 80, but they just keep losing.
Mind you, if you skid hard enough, the Cincinnati Reds are right under you guys. So be very careful. Objects come back from the rearview mirror.
Okay, no. Let me just say this. No, we are not the Sex Offenders Shuffle live stream. All of you assholes.
Can I get on? Can I get on so I can kick all these fuckers out of here?
This is a sports channel. We talk about sports. You don't talk about that other kind of shit. Fuck out of here.
Can one of you send me? Can one of you give me mods so I could so I could bang a wrench on these motherfuckers?
Yeah, sus. This is not cool at all. We should have rules here, Carter. Rules in the YouTube chat where there's no sexuality stuff. We talk about sports and only sports, not this shit. Seriously, I'm sorry, but fucking hell, guys. If you like sports, fine, we like you, but don't talk about sexual shit, guys. We love doing this for a living here. We talk about sports and a lot of it. I'm sorry, Carter. Just keep continuing. Fuck.
That's all right. This is my fault because,
Need moderators, Carter.
yeah, I'm glad to remember that.
Remember the next meeting in the bar.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
I
I forgot that. I forgot. I could ban some folks here, and
So you can mod me. You can give me a wrench, and I'll like do the shits right now.
Listen, I don't mind some of you guys if you like sports, but sexuality stuff, no. Take that shit out of the window. Get that shit out of here. We talk about sports and only sports. We don't want to ban you guys, but just keep it PG here, okay?
okay, that's it. This
That last was not
we
necessary.
were talking about MLB, though. Look at the YouTube chat.
There we go. Hang on.
This is just it's unacceptable at this point.
Oh yes. Okay, I know
Oh
this
my God.
may go 2 hours, but seriously, we don't care. Like this shit's not right.
Yeah, we got to clean up house a little bit.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, we can keep YouTube started news here. You guys are chill. We like interaction. We just don't like the sexuality stuff here.
Yeah, there's a line in which we're not supposed to cross.
And some of you motherfuckers are crossing that line too much.
Okay, I'm gonna put it this way, right? Y'all know me, the four of you. Y'all know me that there's no one that I will not cross.
Yeah.
But there's always certain boundaries that I will not go across from. And YouTubers, YouTube communities, if you were here for the
our names are like right there. You can see it. Are you all scared of? Oh my God!
Yeah. Just give me mine. Let's keep this going. Let's get this over with.
Come, don't have a banana. Oh my God!
I'm getting so tired.
We're
What we're talking about?
Yeah.
I'm just going to. What we're going to do? We're going to ignore the comments.
Yes. Next episode, we need moderators.
Yeah, we're just going to ignore the comments because we're here for a reason.
Yes.
We got to do this show. We got to get through this show.
Let's continue. Let's get this over with.
Yeah. So, Brandon, let's go ahead and get up the NFL schedule coming up for week 2.
I was actually going to some other sports that come up in association soccer.
For week 2 starts off Thursday night as the Vikings go to Lincoln Financial Field to play against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Is this all males in the panel? Yes. Yes, we're all males.
Anyways.
Yes, let's continue. Yes, Cody. Focus, right? Focus.
Bro, it's
Cody, forget the comments. Cody.
Yes.
Forget the comments. Let's get back to work, okay?
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's move on from this one. I can't breathe. Like I need.
Calm down, all right? We gotta get going. Right, let's get to week 2. Let's get going, shall we?
You know what? This is getting ridiculous. This probably might be our last show.
No, we're not going back doing this radio style. We are doing this shit here.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand.
Guys who love the sports, I'm sorry. This got out of hand because of YouTube commenters. Trolls.
Who invited?
Not me. No, not me. I swear, I put my hands up.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh my God. What's?
Come on, bro.
You know what?
Can I please get through this week?
Carter, if we ever had funniest moments in the
Hagen, shut up!
fine. Let's keep our pressure and let's just continue talking about the MLB.
We're going
Fine, we're
through
getting to the stand.
we're going through the schedule right now for.
I'm sorry.
And it starts off with the Minnesota Vikings going to Lincoln Financial Field to play against the Philadelphia Eagles this Thursday night.
I think that first of all, as we get back on topic here, finally, I think it's
Please.
gonna be a good game between the Vikings and the Eagles. It's gonna be a good game. Hopefully, Kirk Cousins can put what happened last week against Tampa Bay. He could put it behind him. It's not going to be an easy task because we saw what the Eagles could do against the Patriots. So it's going to be a very interesting game. It's going to be a very tough game, and I think the Eagles going to beat the Vikings, in my opinion.
That's true. Coming up in the Sunday's games, we got the Packers going up against the Falcons at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
By the way, I think I'm not too sure what happened with Jose and Cody for some odd reason muted themselves. You know, well, I guess they have a reason to. But what was the game again, Brandon?
It's the Packers and the Falcons.
I think that's going to be a good game. Jordan Love, by the way, had a great debut.
He
had a great debut. He basically made the Bears his bitch. There's all there is to it, and there's no denying on that. He made the Bears his bitch. So it's gonna be a good game. If he could do the same
I
thing
just had to
against
leave because he's busy.
Atlanta, if he could do the same thing that he did against Chicago, if he could do it against Atlanta, there's gonna be one thing. The Packers gonna be one dangerous team. They probably might surprise a whole lot of folks this year.
Yeah, we'll just have to see how that game goes because it could be that. Because could be. I want to say it's going to be the Packers game, just like how they handled last week against Chicago. And next up, we got the Raiders going to Orchid Park, play against the Buffalo Bills.
First of all, if I'm Josh Allen, I got to be disappointed in myself and how I performed on Monday Night Football.
You got beaten by a second-hand quarterback for the Jets.
You got to put the game behind you. Focus on what's ahead, which is the Raiders. Raiders obviously floated on cloud 9 after beating the Broncos. So, obviously, especially with,
if you're Vegas, the only thing you got to look out for is a very pissed off Josh Allen because who knows what's going to happen there.
That's a given. That's a given.
Yeah.
Next, we had Baltimore versus Cincy.
Yeah, Ravens and Bengals going. It's going to be in Paycor Stadium.
Yeah.
Now
I don't know. Are they going to play? Are they going to play Joe Burrow today? Sunday?
All right. Oh boy, I don't know. Oh boy, I don't know. We'll just have to see because it's always going to be a risk whenever they're going to play Joe Burrow because you know how injured he is.
That's a given, yeah. As for Baltimore, sure they're 1-0, but it's still early, so
they just played against the team that is just completely weak in the you know who I'm talking about. Obviously, the Texans.
Yeah, Texans.
Yeah. Up next, we got the Seahawks and the Lions, and this is going to be a bit interesting, yet also a bit of an issue because recently I just heard they picked up a veteran lineman, a veteran offensive lineman, because they needed that. Because think you can understand that.
Yeah, because they need a what? They need to bolster up the defense.
It's not just their defense. It's not the defense. It's the It's also their offense.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Well,
coming up,
this
we
year.
got. And speaking of the Texans, they're going to be playing their home game in Energy Stadium against the Colts.
One of them is gonna win, and I hope it's not the Colts. I'm gonna put it that way to you.
Oh,
Jose, I'm sitting at the end of the board trying to calm down and trying not to laugh after the look in the chat. Come on, dude. I'm trying to calm down.
Well,
Who
you know,
are the Colts
I had to bring it
facing?
back in one way or another.
Yeah.
I had to bring it back in one way or another. Okay,
Who are they facing?
Texans.
Oh, this is an easy win for the Colts because Texans lost.
I hope they lose. I hope they lose. I hope they lose.
anyways,
The Texans couldn't beat the Texans couldn't win their game last week.
Yeah, you got a puppet as a coach. So where does that put you?
The Colts almost won against the Jaguars, but there was injuries on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Yeah,
Anyways,
man,
the reigning shit. Anyways,
say-
I'm sorry about that, Carter. Continue.
That's okay. I've been busy cleaning up this chat.
as you were just saying, Jose Miguel.
Can you ban Exo Gaming because that motherfucker just said, "Smile, guys, you are." Oh, thank you.
Sorry about that. All right,
Smile,
now back to business, boys.
This one says, "Smile, guys, you're being
Well,
stupid."
let's
My
not.
Facebook-
Let's not.
Oh, God.
Stop.
All right, boys.
That is just
lads. Cody,
Right.
I need you on. Cody, I need you on this one, right?
Fine.
The Chiefs are taking on the Jaguars. Here's the thing. Do you think the Chiefs might get it back together against the Jags, or do you think the Jags are going to beat the Chiefs and put them at 0-2?
Jaguars are gonna pull off an upset and beat the Chiefs.
Now, this is where I would say don't think an upset happening because, yeah, sure, you can say that the primary weapon is still questionable. Talking about Travis Kelce.
Yes.
Patrick Mahomes is still there. And you know what happens when you try to get him, like,
upset?
Yeah, get him upset, pissed off. You're just allowing him to get out of his cryosleep and just...
Or basically bad fog. Bad fog.
It won't be that.
He's still Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I'm sorry about that, guys.
And
I
then
just
Wait,
got
that
to,
doesn't count.
on the Jaguars side, you got one person who loves to become a Waffle House employee or associated with Waffle House.
Yes, Trevor Lawrence. I think that T-Law is gonna do his best. It's gonna do his usual. It's gonna be his usual self. But against the Chiefs, you can't leave any room for errors because Andy Reid will do everything in his power to get the first down for the Chiefs.
Now imagine no. Imagine if Trevor Lawrence steals his menu and is like going sit and take something. You're not getting your menu back, bitch. We're taking us to Waffle House.
Oh, stop.
Let's get back.
Imagine him like freaking coming into on the field with a Waffle House menu and he hands it to the coach. And unfolded, it shows like the game plans and shit like that. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Anyways,
anyways, the Bucks. I'm so sorry about that, Carter.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah, up next, heading down to Raymond James Stadium because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is playing host to the Chicago Bears.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna stop you right there for a second, right? We learned our lesson, Cody. We learned our lesson.
Yes.
Okay. I'm rooting for the Bucks.
Shit.
Are you rooting for the Bucks?
Why is it when we think about our expectations were high, then it comes crashing down and it hurts inside?
Okay, easy,
Oh, because we
easy.
haven't paid
Okay,
attention.
easy. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna say this here and now. I think first of all, Baker Mayfield, great debut against Minnesota. Now you go play against a pissed off Chicago Bears football team that's not too thrilled that it's a rinse and repeat situation. They thought they could beat the Packers, but the Packers still beat them. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is, whether it's Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers or Jordan Love, the result's still the same. So now if Baker Mayfield could play better than what he did against Minnesota, I think Tampa Bay can beat Chicago and go 2-0 this season. I would not be
I believe so
surprised
too.
if Tampa Bay loses to Chicago because Justin Fields is still a good QB. That line still needs some work, but at least they're showing some signs of improvement.
But
So
at least, yeah. So the next game is the Chargers the Titans. Everyone, I don't want anything
Titans,
from you.
Titans, no charges, no.
It's being nice.
I don't hear anything from any of you.
Jose,
say something?
Jose, you're being roboty.
Oh, so I don't want to hear anything from you guys.
Jose, fix
Because
your
no one's
mic
gonna watch this
first.
game. Hold on.
Chargers and Titans in Nissan Stadium.
I don't. No one's gonna watch this game.
two disappointing
We shall be fine.
teams. Yeah, I was about to say two disappointing teams are doing battle. Especially after the kind of week one they had. So
We shall not watch this game, and we shall not see this game. That game does not exist on this schedule.
dang. So
No one will watch
basically, so basically, you're going out of sight, out of mind.
Yes, because no one gave a damn about these two teams in the first place.
Ooh, Keaton, what's next on the schedule, Brandon?
What's
The
next?
Giants versus the Cardinals.
Yep, it's the State Farm Stadium. It's Arizona Cardinals
let's hear from
the New York Giants. And I'm saying
Let's hear
this
from our
right
resident big.
now. And I'm saying this
Let's hear
right
from our
now.
resident big blue pot. Let's hear from our resident big blue anger man, Brandon.
I'm saying this right now. Brian DeBall has got to be pissed about he can't be pissed off about his defense, but offensively and special teams, he's got to be pissed off. And I would not blame either of those units either if they're pissed as well. Because I got a funny feeling that Saquon and company are looking to wake up against the Cardinals.
I think.
And the funny thing is, I purposely left out Daniel Jones because I still don't trust him.
Hey, Brandon.
Hold on.
You should never trust him.
Hold on, Jose. Hold on, because
Sorry.
Brandon has a point. Because the way had Daniel Jones perform in week one was awful. The way had the Giants basically perform in week one got punched in the mouth. So absolutely they're angry. If they lose to the Cardinals, then it's gonna be hell on earth in New York, in New Jersey.
You're gonna have to. If Arizona beats New York, you think there's a chance that they might release Daniel Jones?
They better.
I said, didn't Daniel Jones sign a contract extension during the offseason?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just something.
Well, what's the money good for if you can't throw shit? You can't throw.
That's a good point.
For shit, you get me?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it doesn't help that the offensive line can't block anybody. So, and by the way, Kadarius Toney, like you brought up earlier in the show, Brandon, he can't say anything, especially after his performance. So, I want to sit this one out, buddy. What's the next game?
Next game is a bloodbath in California because it's going to be in SoFi. 49ers and the Rams.
I am so excited for Brock fucking Purdy. Cody, you know why.
Big
Brock
cock.
fucking Purdy.
Brock.
Brock, yes, big cock Brock. It's like what?
You know what?
6-1.
I may take a bold prediction, but I think I want to see the 49ers in the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's bold.
Wait, guys, shut up. Hagen, you said you want to see the Niners in the Super Bowl. Is it because you want to see them choke again?
No, I want to see both
like the guys against the Eagles.
rookie QB to win the Super Bowl.
Well, technically, he's not a rookie. He's not a rookie.
This is only his second year.
Well, yeah, but it's his
still a
first
rookie.
full season. He didn't start the NFL season last year. He came in a wave after injuries, decided to come into the 49ers.
Yeah, but he's still not a rookie.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Oh yeah, but me and but still consider him a rookie because for obviously legal reasons. If you think about it, right, he's still kind of inexperienced in a way, but he's slowly settling down into his starting role. Because give him like this season, next season to like roll around, and then we'll judge him on that. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll put it that way to you. He's still a rookie.
Expect a bloodbath to happen in SoFi.
Oh yeah, I don't
absolutely
bloodbath in that. And if you got guys, you may want to look away from this match because the Jets are taking on the Cowboys.
And here's a funny thing, Jose Miguel. I just mentioned the Jets and the Cowboys because this is a rematch of 12 years ago, 9/11.
Yeah, no, that is true. Yes, there's a rematch 12 years ago, 9/11/2001. Here's my concern. Are you ready for this? Cowboys are gonna destroy the Jets like they destroyed the Giants. Ooh, too soon.
What?
Brandon, can you hear Jose? Jose, can you pop out, pop back in?
No, I want to keep muting and unmuting.
Okay, is it me or can you hear Body?
Well, Jose is a little bit choppy, but that's beside the point. I can't hear him. It's just that parts of it is just a little choppy. But back
what are
up
you
to what
saying,
you all
Jose
was
Miguel?
saying.
I know.
But back up to what you all was saying. The Cowboys and the Jets. First of all, good job, Zach Wilson coming in relief. Way to show the pressure's on you now, boy. Because Aaron Rodgers is out for the rest of the season. Now you're gonna play against a defense that sacked Daniel Jones 7 times in week 1. So you better brace yourself, buddy, because it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, remember the last time those two teams faced off? Jets won it 27-24.
Yeah, so that's really, really something to consider. What is the next game?
Next game is Commanders going to Mile High, face against the Broncos.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Okay.
It's yours, Jose Miguel.
The Broncos are gonna win this one. The Broncos are gonna win this one. That's a given. The Broncos are gonna win this one.
Well, I think it should be a very interesting game. Can Russell Wilson put week 1 behind him? Let's face it, the football team is, I know they're a little bit different. They're 1-0, but they played against the Cardinals and struggled against the Cardinals, by the way, mind you. So, can they get the W here? Should be interesting to see. So keep your eyes focused on that game. It's going to be a good one.
Coming up, we got an AFC East matchup here at Gillette Stadium as the Patriots play host to the Miami Dolphins.
So we got Tua versus
Mac Jones.
Oh God.
I think here's the thing, because I pretty much bet you Bill Belichick is already hearing the voices that the game probably might have passed him by. because
He just
boy,
feel
No.
a sigh of relief that his Death Star is still around.
Well, and keep in mind that's a prime time game too.
that's the Sunday night football game,
Yeah,
Brandon.
yeah,
Mm. So I think that it's gonna be a good one. Time to pick up the pieces. Time to learn from from your mistakes and get ready for week 2. That means Mac
yeah,
Jones got to put that week behind you. You had a tough game against the Eagles. It happens to everybody. Time for time for you to put it behind you and get yourself ready because you know and everyone else knows that Miami, they're coming for you. And
Let's not forget one other.
better
Let's not
be
forget
prepared.
one other thing with this game. Let's not forget about one other thing with this game. The Patriots, they still can't understand how the hell the Dolphins keep beating them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a given. That is a given.
Is the game in?
Next.
Is the game in? Hold on. Is the game in Miami or is it in New England?
it's in Gillette
New
Stadium.
England.
Because I always often thought that Patriots would be struggling. When Patriots go to Miami, that's when they lose. But when Miami comes to New England, it's a different story. So
True.
maybe they had it. Maybe they have a
But it's
shot
still
here.
Miami.
Well, we'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see what happens Sunday
Now I
night.
do believe Monday we have a doubleheader for Monday Night Football.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. On Monday, we got the Saints and the Panthers at Bank of America Stadium.
You know what? I gotta give Bryce Young credit. Bryce Young had a good debut against the Falcons in Week 1, but now he's playing against Derek Carr and the Saints. And I think that the Saints are just counting the weeks down until Week 4 when Alvin Kamara gets off from being suspended.
Yeah.
So, but
I know. And once he gets off suspension, he's gonna be rigging up the backfield like it's candy.
The final game for Week 2 on Monday is Cleveland going to Pittsburgh.
Ah, yes. The land of catch up.
It's gonna be boy. The question is, will the Steelers be the one that's gonna catch up? Because Deshaun Watson really.
Oh, I see what you did there. The Carter, fuck out of here.
Deshaun Watson had a great game against the Bengals. So
how much you want to bet that he's pleasuring himself right now?
Depends on who.
Oh no, Brandon,
with.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I say because we know how he likes to pleasure himself in those masseuses.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God! Can y'all just stop?
Okay, yeah. We
that was
had enough of that.
It was dumb, anyways.
But,
yeah. It all just went limp.
Yeah, but well, I just want to stay here, and I'm just glad this show is over.
That was fine, though, nothing, right? Oh, there it is.
We fucking made it!
I want to apologize.
You know what? I think we all should apologize because we shouldn't have to deal with this many trolls in the fucking chat. Next episode, folks, we will have a stronger, tidier security and moderators.
By the way,
hold on. I just want to stay here and now because I think that all those that stuck around through the chaos, thank you for sticking around. We apologize for all the comments that you saw.
The offensive ones.
I pretty much deleted them all, but this is not going to happen again. I promise you.
If it does, if it happens, we'll have moderators that will kick your ass.
Hold on, Cody. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in and joining us here this evening on our show, episode 93.
Yep.
We're getting ready for episode 94. We're moving closer to 100. Slowly but sure
Well,
you want to get there.
Even though Souls will not stop from getting 100 episodes.
That being said, we thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. For Brandon, for Jose, for Cody, I am C. Compton saying thank you for joining us this evening. Take care of yourselves and each other until next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah. By the way, the only reason Pedro left is because he had to do something, so yeah. He'll leave early. He's gonna be a lot busy.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it again.